lot of people talking about how expats of this area, but it's not only that. This is a mainly local area, I would say. It's intertwined, I would say, of locals and foreigners that love coming here. Wow, this is breathtaking. Look at this.
So it really does give that resemblance of New York City.
Show of 30 years, look what you can build if you really put your mind to it.
You just saw the fire right now. You feel it in your face.
You feel it everywhere.
Manam comes from the word malinamnam.
Oh my God. Wow. If you like pork, that is your go-to right there.
Wow.
Look at that face.
I'm in heaven.
Really good. Sing up here.
Good. Sisig really good.
South Beach, right?
Oh, South Beach.
South Beach. Yes. LeBron James.
My favorite team, Miami Heat.
Tyler Hero.
Yes. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here in Manila, Philippines. Today we're here in BGC, Bonifacio Global City. We're going to be showing you guys our first reactions here in one of the more modern areas here in Manila.
We're currently staying by the Makati area and we just stepped into the BGC area, and wow, what a night and day difference. It does feel harder to breathe just because of the jeepneys, the pollution. Over here, I feel like it has to do a lot with the trees. There's so much more trees and greenery around this area that I feel like it makes it so much more easier to smell and get fresh air.
Yeah, as someone who suffers with sinuses every so often, especially being in the Makati area, I definitely do also feel the difference of air being here. Wow, this is breathtaking. Look at this.
The high rises.
They look so new too. I'm not sure how new these buildings are, but they definitely don't look like they're too old. Look at that.
It definitely does give me like the New York City vibes when you're walking down the street and you're looking up. Even though over there in New York City, you have to be careful where you're looking at, what you're doing, because you can't just be looking up on the skyscraper just mindlessly over there. Over there, you have to be a lot more on the ball and aware of your surroundings. You feel a little bit more safer over here than New York City.
In New York City, you turn your head around and behind you, you have a crackhead with a broken bottle behind you. You gotta be really careful, obviously.
Right now, we're currently on 5th Avenue. And if you know, you know. Similar to New York City, it does contain those bougier cafe shops, the more well-known brands that you see when you're walking 5th Avenue. So it really does give that resemblance of New York City.
No knock on New York City, but it's way cleaner than New York City too, where it's so far. So
100%.
that's definitely nice to experience as well so far. Another thing we realized so far is that the walking here is night and day compared to even in Makati or anywhere else that we walked to so far. Walking here is not only all these big, huge sidewalks, but you don't have the motorcycles going in the middle of the sidewalk. You don't have to like constantly diverge from a sidewalk into the street. So that definitely feels good.
By our area, the streets are actually being repaired. So we literally have to walk on the street next to the cars and motorcycles and trucks.
It's intense.
It's intense sometimes.
So this is a nice little relaxing way to walk compared to that.
Look at this. Look how packed this is, and it's only 5 p.m.
It's only 5. Yeah, it's only 5. Can you imagine once it gets to 8 p.m.?
Right now, we're currently walking to Bonifacio High Street because this is the area that's also known for high-end shopping, indoor and outdoor seatings, and like spaces. So I'm excited to visit for the first time.
Me too. So in other words, for us, that's gonna mean a lot of window shopping.
For sure.
A lot of people talking about how expats of this area, but it's not only that. This is a mainly local area, I would say. And that's one thing I love about the Philippines so far compared to other Southeast Asian countries. No matter where you're at, the locals are everywhere, which I love because you really get that local feel no matter where you go, even in areas like this. So we love to see that. One thing we've realized here in the Philippines, we see a lot of Ford, a lot of American cars. So tell me down in the comments if Filipinos like American cars and Fords. I've seen a lot of Ford trucks here. Coming from where we come from, it's a little comforting also seeing Fords and whatnot. I've seen a lot of Fords here. Now in our last video we were in Tondo in the Ugbo street market, and I will say comparing that with here, much different vibe in terms of the chaoticness over there. There's motorcycles going through everywhere. There's broken streets you gotta avoid. There's debris everywhere. So going from there to here, which is much more calm, it's definitely nice to see the two contrasts in the city. And I definitely would recommend to visit both sides of the city. Also, if you want to check out that street food video, the link is down below. Definitely recommend to check it out. That video was one of my favorite videos we filmed here so far.
We're just excited to be able to see both and show you guys our impressions.
And one thing I will say that's in common with both sides is the hospitality.
Oh yeah.
In
100%.
Tondo, everybody was so generous, so nice to us, and here as well in Makati, everywhere we've been here in the Philippines, in Manila so far, everybody has been so nice to us and just shown us great Filipino hospitality. Alright, so we do have dinner plans, but we're hungry. Walking here in BGC with this humidity, the calories start burning, you do start getting hungry, so we got this ham and cheese toasty from Starbucks. So let's get a little snacking. That hits the spot for a snack for sure.
Something that I actually read online is that the Burgos Circle was considered the OG spot for many locals living here in Metro Manila to come around and hang out, especially since you see that there is a lot of restaurants and cafes around this roundabout.
And I love here at this time how there's not too many lights, so you can get such a nice view of this beautiful sky. And I know that camera does not do it justice, but it's like that red, orange, beautiful sky.
I am such a sucker for sunsets, and this right here is just so freaking gorgeous. Especially with the tall buildings, with the high rises.
You can't ask for a better backdrop. The smells of the aromas of all these foods kind of just conjoining in one and gets you hungry, I will say.
I think that means that it's time for dinner time.
I think dinner time is right around the corner. Now, if you're here by the Uptown Mall, I definitely recommend you come see the fountain show. It runs from 5:30 to 9 p.m. every 30 minutes, and it's completely free. So if you're in the area, you might as well catch this beautiful show. This one's a bit smaller, but definitely reminds me of the lake show we saw in Kuala Lumpur.
100%, but the one thing that the one in Kuala Lumpur did not have was the fire.
Yeah.
You just saw the fire right now. You feel it in your face.
You feel it everywhere. The nightlife is definitely getting going, and exactly like you said, there's a lot of restaurants here, a lot of shopping. So if you want to get yourself a nice little outfit for the nighttime, get yourself a little bite to eat, then go out, you got it all here. So we are here in Manam, here in Uptown. Are you excited?
I'm so excited. I'm currently reading through the menu right now. The word Manam comes from the word malinamnam, I believe that's what you say, which means hearty, tasty, and was born from the tradition of gathering family and friends. That's so amazing. I'm excited to eat here for sure.
Based on some research we did see that a lot of locals love this spot, so we're super excited to try it and see what it's all about.
One of the reasons why I feel like many locals love this restaurant is because they sell a lot of the classic Filipino food, but they also have a section that has a little certain twist of the classic Filipino food, which is interesting to say the least. We just sat down very quick and fast. I think it has to do a lot because Robert and I are just two people and we just only requested one table.
We also did ask us inside or outside. I'm sure it would have taken a little longer to eat inside, but we're not picky, we're hungry, and we don't mind.
Then fried chicken and pork adobo with the paste.
Yes.
Good for two.
Good choice?
Good choice.
Is that what the locals like to do?
I trust the recommendation. Yeah.
We started off with some appetizers, but how they say appetizers here, at least in this restaurant, it's called pica pica, which reminds me a lot of the Spanish culture of us literally saying the exact same thing. So we're starting off with caramelized patis wings. We're excited to try that. Then for our main entree, this is something that Paul, our waiter, actually recommended to us. We are getting, sorry, I have to read through the menu to what it says here. Braised, then fried chicken and pork adobo with flakes, which he says it is a local favorite and it's truly a classic. Then we're also getting house crispy sisig, which at first we wanted the house with sisig, but he said
will say the food looks warm, it smells really good, and the wait time was not long. It took its right time where, you know, it's not too fast, but you're also not waiting too long. I'm gonna start with the rice, so let's do it. Let's get some mango in there.
What's interesting is that the rice itself not only does it have a mango, but it also has chives, so it gives that onion flavor. So I'm very intrigued to see how rice, onion, and mango taste.
Let's
Go
do
ahead.
it. Cheers before it falls off.
Cheers. It looks like it tastes so. Oh, look at his reaction. There
It's
you go.
amazing. That mango goes so good with it. It's perfect. The right amount of salt, the right amount of garlic. The mango complements it so well. That's a 10 out of 10 rice right there.
Do you taste the chives as well?
I do taste the chives as well. Yeah, and like I said, it goes so well with the mango. It's a little saltiness, so the sweetness is amazing. Definitely a great recommendation here, a local favorite here.
I'm gonna try the house sisig first because this has been calling my attention since we got it. Wow. Wow.
That's all you can say.
Wow.
There's not much words to say when you try something that good.
House crispy sisig. I know, at least from what I read in the menu, it's pork belly. I could be wrong. But wow, I love how crispy it is. And then my favorite part of it has to be the onion and the garlic because they complement each other so phenomenal, so well.
Paul knew what he was doing when he scratched the original order that we had.
We wanted to get the house squid sisig. Paul was like, you gotta get the crispy one, which I agree with him. This is a must. Let's see. First impressions, first
Wow.
reactions.
It has a little sweetness to it with the crunchy saltiness as well. But it's like a sweet and sour sweetness, but it's not sweet and sour. But
Yeah.
really good. Really good. Sing,
Really
amazing.
good. Sisig is really good. Thank you,
Really good.
Paul. I'm sorry?
What's the name of your vlog?
Oh, our YouTube is called Rob and Jomara.
Can I check?
Yes, right here. Right here.
For sure.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. When you're here in Uptown Mall and you're gonna eat here in Manam, please ask for Paul. Great service, great waiter. You have to come here. Of course, of course. Oh, we're from the United States.
United
Miami.
States, yeah, from
Yes.
Miami, yeah.
South Beach.
Oh, South Beach.
Ah, South Beach. Yes. Hi, LeBron James.
My favorite team, Miami Heat.
Tyler Hero.
Yes, outside the hero. Yes, Robin Jomara. All right, perfect.
Thank you.
so much,
Thank you so much,
Paul.
Paul. Appreciate it.
Again, guys, please come and check out Paul because his service and just his attitude has been amazing.
Just continuously amazing hospitality everywhere we go, and it continues here. Manam. Make sure you come to Manam and ask for Paul.
And look at that, he loves LeBron James, Tyler Hero.
Tyler Hero, I'm like, wow, Tyler Hero's known out here in the Philippines? That's crazy. And LeBron James hasn't played in the Heat in over 11 years, and still people know the South Beach because of LeBron.
I think it's time for you to try the
Yes.
chicken. I think it's called the chicken and fried chicken pork adobo.
Yes, let's get some sauce in there because the sauce is not in there for no reason, right? Gotta go with it.
Oh, it's a thick piece.
No, but it's so soft.
Oh,
It
nice.
comes right off that bone. Oh my god. Wow. If you like pork, that is your go-to right there. That's amazing.
For Robert to
seasoned.
react like that.
I love pork. And when you season it like that, it just that's phenomenal. Phenomenal is the word to use. Yeah, that one just blows your mind.
Wow.
Look at that face.
I'm in heaven. The adobo.
But
Really
there's a
reminds
little ginger in there as well.
Yeah. The adobo has a little similar taste to the Latin adobo that we are very used to, but this just makes it so much more better. Like, I don't know what it is. I love pork belly. I love the chewiness of the pork belly and the fat. So this is phenomenal.
Let's try the last thing here, which is a chicken wing, Cameron's patisse wing. Let's give it a bite.
It looks juicy.
It is juicy. And a little sweet as well. Wow, this place is amazing. This is, wow. I'm in heaven right now. Tell me that little sweet honey glaze to it doesn't hit the spot.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm in full heaven right now. Oh my god. That's so good.
that just hits different.
And it's perfectly cooked. The meat is white. You could taste the caramelization, the sweetness, but also the savory aspect. So it has a really nice contrast to both. 10 out of 10. 100% recommend not only Manam, but these classic Filipino dishes that we have right here.
Alright guys, so we're gonna enjoy our meal, so we'll catch you soon when it's time for dessert.
Meals completely demolished.
I think we might have ordered a little bit too much rice because we still have some leftover. We're definitely gonna have to get this for takeaway and need to finish it later. I gotta say, we've been to a lot of places here in Asia so far, but the Philippines definitely has not disappointed, and it's up there. It's high up there.
100%. I also love how you got distracted with the fire because the fire was showing.
Did it show?
Yeah, it was showing.
I was like, oh wow.
I can see that.
That's another thing. I mean, look, a lot of people wait longer to eat outside or to eat inside, but when you eat outside, especially when it's nighttime, it's not that hot. And every 30 minutes while you're here, you get a little show. Perfect.
This is the ube sago, made from milk, then ube.
Okay, thank you. Masarap. This is gonna be masarap.
Very soft.
Masarap.
This is the famous ube milkshake right here.
Ube's cigarro. I think that's what he said. I could be saying the second part wrong. Please correct me if I'm saying that wrong. But look how huge this is compared to my face. This is massive.
All right, it's time.
I'm
This is
excited.
what we saved a little bit of stomach space for.
And this is gonna give me the little energy boost that I need to finish off the night strong. The ube smoothie or ube shake is so good. It's so rich. I think ube is technically like a root vegetable, but I heard that it's only made for specific desserts and also sweets. So this is so good, guys. Wow, how the Filipinos say it, masarap. Oh, really amazing. Yeah, of course.
This is a perfect way to end the meal with a nice, creamy ube shake. It goes perfect. I'm glad we only got one because even though I am full, if I had my own, I would have made space and I would have fit it in there and I probably would have been rolling out of here. So I'm glad that we were smart and we shared one.
Yeah.
Because this, man, I can just keep having this. This is really good. This meal here has been amazing. Everything has been amazing, from the service to the food. Amazing. I cannot recommend it enough.
The overall experience eating here and just like exploring BGC and just seeing a different side of Manila, get the feels of what it's like to like live like a local, eat like a local as well, talk to the locals too, and you're gonna have an amazing time.
Personally, my favorite part, like always, was the food. The food was masarap, amazing, to die for. But I really did enjoy Bonifacio High Street. The fountain show was really nice too. So everything was amazing. We're really glad we were able to see this side of Manila. Please drop down in the comments any other areas here in BGC or anything else for us to see.
And now we understand why there's so many people, so many expats and foreigners are wanting to live here in BGC because this is another level of experience when you're over here.
Regardless, guys, thank you for watching this video. Make sure you please comment, like, and subscribe.
And make sure to follow our social media pages to keep up with our adventures.
Catch you on the next
Bye,
one.
guys.